¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo están, queridos hermanos? Sean bienvenidos. ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo están, queridos hermanos? Sean bienvenidos. Creo que vamos a tener un poco de problemas. Es que se quedó sin pila el... Se quedó sin pila ¿cómo se llama? Bueno, lo dejé prendido. Creo que desde la semana pasada. Los auriculares. Entonces ahorita estoy utilizando el micrófono del control. Ando un poco muerto. ¿Qué tal, hermano? ¿Qué tal, Patricio? Todo chido. Vamos a continuar la historia. No voy a hablar mucho porque traigo aquí como un poco de gripa. Bueno, bastante, de hecho. ¿Qué iba a hacer? Voy en nivel 71. ¿Qué tal, Marios? Bienvenido, hermano. Voy en nivel 71. Ahorita me quedé sin orbes. Entonces, pero ya me mata es que no llevé tanque. O creo que sí, nada más llevé ¿cómo se llama? Llevé al furro. ¿Y dónde vamos? Pero misiones. Ah, sí. Perdón, hermanos. Sí, vamos a hacer las principales. ¿Pero cuál de las principales? Vamos a primero la de Ether. Tenemos que ir por las tres. Pero de hecho está más cerca Poseidon. Bueno, pero vamos a Ether. Tenemos que descubrir las tres restantes de Gaia. Bueno, sí, estoy muriciendo, exactamente. Así es, hermano. Bueno, y de hecho ya no estoy calvo porque no me he podido ni rasurar la cabeza. Entonces, pero pues ahí vamos. Oh, qué chingados. Pero ya puse la misión. Vamos por el éter. ¿Dónde está el éter? Ahí está casa, la chingada. Por cierto, hay una fiesta aquí al lado de mi casa, entonces en una de esas, hermanos, andan escuchando todo el ruidero. Díganme si se escucha. Y si sí, pues ya, ni modo. Dice, yo llevo a Esther y a Chow de tanque. Ok, Esther como tanque evasiva, supongo. Y obviamente como atacante, ¿no? Los vecinos de Cipher están en una mega fiesta, sí, de hecho, sí. Sí, si les incomoda mucho, hermanos, igual le pongo en silencio el micro.
Oh, Ayla, your Karja friend came through. She went to that Elsaron camp you two were looking for, to the southwest.
Sí, se escucha un poco, dice Marius. Ok. Bueno, no importa. Sí, ya nos topamos con... ¿Se acuerdan de la cazadora? Del primer juego. Eso ya todo lo hemos revisado, ¿no? No molesta tanto. Bueno. Vamos por la misión ya para que le buscamos acá. Después hacemos lo demás. ¿Qué le estoy diciendo? Ok, entonces, sí, pues... A ver cómo me va. Sí, logré al final Odín. La música es opacada por la belleza de tu voz. Sí, me imagino, y más ahorita que está toda agripada mi voz. Me imagino que debe ser lo más chulo y bonito. Si al final sí pude hacer ¿Cómo se llama esta poronga? Odín en World of the Visions. Eso fue la semana pasada. Ya no pude jugar. Por cierto, una disculpa. Que es literal, o sea, me acabó el cansancio el domingo pasado. O sea, ya desde ahí me sentía mal. ¿Dónde porongas tengo que ir? Así. Acá abajo hay algo. Esto seguro es otra misión.
Let me take a look at you, stranger. You're the outlander who stood against Regala and her rebels.
Only if it means we're good here.
Don't worry. I'm not here to drink your blood, or whatever you Easterners think we do. The slaughter at the embassy wasn't your fight, yet you stood by the Martians. As far as I'm concerned, you're no enemy of the Tanaka. But you are going to need help if you plan on surviving the clanlands. I hear and see many things as a scout. I could share them with you, aid you on your journey.
I'd be grateful.
Well, a caravan of Asura make camp in the still sands south. We've tolerated them so far. But their leader's a greedy profiteer. He steps out of line, I'll gladly send the whole camp packing.
That's fair enough.
Ese Patricio acaba de pasar el 87. Ah, mira.
Taking quite a risk being out here. Maybe I should talk to them. Find out what they're doing.
Esto que está de rayo, ¿no? Arco de guerra helado. No sé si comprarlo. Solo tiene 22. 8 y 22. A ver, atuendo. Centinela, Nora. Este tiene mejores stats. A ver, comparar. Bueno, pues que obviamente... Ah, ya, sí, mira. Concentración, regeneración de resistencia. Tiene menos protección de fuego. Ah, pero es que no trae ranuras. No, creo que ahorita no voy a esperar a los... Digo, no he sentido así como gran problema en cuanto a que me haga mucho daño. Bueno, de pronto un poco sí, pero pues también ya es mi manqueadez. Para venderles. ¿Cómo? ¿Y eso qué es? Tómela, perro. Vale. Mames, muchos te sacan como en combo. ¿Qué pedo, Eloy? No mames. Están perros, ¿eh?
This will make a good die.
Uy, se van a dejar caer con toda la música. Está bien. No, pues ya. Pensé que era como una población, pero pues aparentemente no.
The land out here is sick with light too. But we'll be able to heal all of it. Once Guy is strong enough to capture Hephaestus. Reese?
Escaneo de los jinetes.
Definitely don't sound like rebels. Maybe if I follow their tracks, I can find out where they're headed. I can probably use my focus to follow the tracks those riders left behind. Maybe a shotgun against that machine.
Es que tengo equipado en las habilidades. Gracias al juego. Probabilidad de impacto crítico. Ah, ok. Daño golpe crítico. Probabilidad de extra crítico. Bueno. Sí. Sí, está bien.
Definitely don't sound like rebels. Maybe if I follow their tracks, I can find out where they're headed. I can probably use my focus to follow the tracks those riders left behind.
Tal vez. No, pues estaba lejos, ¿eh? Uy, me lo he pasado matando animales.
Looks like the machines were exploded against him. I wonder what it does with it. Getting close to Ether's location. I said it would be in some kind of physical processor. Could Ether be inside? Walking around's not going to be easy with Tanak's warriors everywhere.
Regala's forces may seem strong now, but
Her machines took out my entire squad.
remember the visions. The old ones didn't choose their fight, but still they stood firm. They didn't falter. And neither will we. Blood of the Ten. You've come to us.
You know who I am?
A huevo.
The warrior with hair like wildfire who defeated Regala's champion of Barren Light. Yes, you are known to us. I am Decca, chaplain of the Lowland clan. You've come to speak with Chief Hikaru.
Not quite. There's something I need here.
Anything you need, the chief will provide. Come.
Así de fácil.
The visions you were talking about?
Yes. The records of the Ten. I can show you them, if you like. On the way to the chief.
¿Y cuáles son las visiones?
These visions. You said they're the records of the Ten. Who are they?
Old ones. Who fought a heroic battle against machines on this very soil long ago. Their deeds are honored in the visions. At least what remains of them. To be remembered and exalted.
There used to be more of these visions?
Many more. Once this place was filled with light and sound. But over the years, they've fallen into darkness. One by one. That is why chaplains are so important to the tribe. We remember all we can of the visions, etched in our flesh, passed down by word of mouth from generation to generation. One day the whole grove may go dark, but chaplains who come after me will keep the memories alive.
Why does Hikaru want to see me?
Ah, pues porque derrotaste al campeón.
You've already shown that you can stand against her.
I'm not here to fight a war for you.
Not for us. With us. But I won't try to persuade you. That is for the chief. He can be very convincing.
What does it mean to be a chaplain here?
We who outlast our youth study the visions and share their wisdom with our young.
What kind of wisdom?
How to be a true warrior. To fight with bravery and unflinching honor. And to know when to call for peace. You can see for yourself when we go inside.
Bueno, empezamos con
Let's
Hikaru.
go see Chief Hikaru.
He's in the throne room at the far end of the grove. Come. Be welcome among the records of the Ten.
It's glitched. Incomplete.
The full truths are lost to us. It's a chaplain's duty to make sense of these visions as best we can. The Ten were dedicated soldiers, working together as a squad and sharing in their duty. And when the time came for battle, they took to the skies and leaped to glory. All Tanakh seek to follow their example. For the chief, it was one of the few things the clans had in common. During their war, the 10 climbed sheer rock, braving blinding snow and wind. They stopped at nothing to protect their own.
You make them sound invincible.
They weren't. But the visions tell us of their courage and strength. Something our soldiers aspire to. The Sky Clan admires this one above all the rest. They make their home in the mountains northwest of here.
What's this one about?
The 10 waged war against their enemy in the desert heat. A land too harsh for any to survive. But against all odds, they prevailed. So the Desert Clan does the same. It must have passed through their territory on the way here.
It did. They sound a little extreme.
Un poco extremistas, por decirlo menos. ¿Qué? JTF no trataron de dejar en ridículo a la mejor letal de los Jason un instrumento tras otro.
Soldiers in a jungle. Those were the 10?
Yes. They knew how to use the jungle's depths to distract the enemy until the perfect moment to strike. Generations ago, my clan, the Lowland, looked to this one for inspiration as they claimed the jungle to the southwest.
You have an old world recording?
This box was speaking with voices of the old ones. But now there's noise over them.
Let me take a look. Where did you find this?
We took it from an Oseram Delver. She was trying to steal it, and other artifacts from Tanak's territory. The others were going to bury it in the sand with her. But then I heard the voices.
Well, the data here is badly corrupted, but...
Delta Juliet 9, you are weapon free and clear to engage swarm. Good hunting. Copy that. Full light on Delta Juliet 9 out.
Sí, Patricia murió en el 95. Sí, pero ¿crees que algún día el planeta termine como este juego? Pues toda especie está destinada a la extinción de una u otra manera. Supongo que el nivel de tecnología que tenemos no es suficiente para prevalecer a una extinción masiva, pero quién sabe en un futuro.
I will see to it that they're treated with proper respect. Whatever sacrifices were made by these ancient soldiers, we will honor them.
I've already found a recording.
I'll take any you find. Let me give you something for it.
Compra. No te creas, los nipones ya tienen roboces, sin hablar de lo que... sino de lo que muestran. Ok, es para coleccionista de cajas negras. Se usa para mejorar. Ok. Uy, pero no sé ahorita cuál necesito. Creo que no necesito ninguno. O bueno, seguro sí, pero...
These voices will be kept here. They will be remembered.
I've already found a recording.
I'll take it.
Ok.
Let me give you something for it.
Pues tengo que venir con ella cada que encuentre una... Bueno, no cada que encuentre, pero... Ella va a vender recursos, ok.
These voices will be kept here. They will be remembered.
Si no lo gasto, pues supongo que ahí se me queda. No, ¿cómo? A ver.
I've already found a
I'll
recording.
take any you find. Let me give you something for it.
Sí puedo comprar cualquiera. O sea, una caja negra equivale a uno de estos, ok.
These voices will be kept here. They will be remembered.
Do you get many Oseram Delvers in Tanox territory?
Fewer every time we catch them, but those thieving rats will do anything for the shards. There'll always be some who will risk coming here.
And what do you do with the ones you catch?
Delvers spend their lives in the dust. So we bury them in it, alive.
Why do you want these recordings?
Every battle teaches its soldiers. We should learn those lessons and honor those who fell. That is our way.
If I find more of those recordings, I'll bring them back to you.
Ok, estuvo bueno. Tengo que comprar recursos. Exposición sobre la caja negra. Monitorear sus últimos momentos gracias a una interfaz. Escuchar cualquier registro de vuelo, versión. En silencio mientras escuchan voces de los caídos. Ya, ¿no? Son todos los... Arbolada conmemorativa. Con una especie de huérfano, bla, bla, bla. Después lo leo. Pues creo que ya, ¿no? Nada más nos queda.
My focus can detect beacons from those recording devices. It should help me to find any others that are still out there. What's this?
It was planted there by the chief. Ask him if you're curious. It's his...
Salón de los Héroes. Estamos de bienvenido al Salón de los Héroes. Esta sala es un homenaje a Roberto Medina, quien financió y lideró campaña contra el gobierno federal y su flota de drones de combate fabricados por General Synthetics. Con Edward de la Hoya, comandante de los JTF-10, brillante, estratega y soldado veterano, coronel, compañía. ¿Qué Nivo? ¿Cómo estás?
The chief is inside. Are you ready to see him?
A huevo.
I'm ready.
Good. Come.
Déjenme ver si ya se cargó el... todavía no.
It's underneath the throne.
will see you soon, Outlander.
The savior of Meridian. I am told you held back Regala's forces outside Barren Light. And defeated her
Sí, ya se cargó. No, se cargó rápido.
in single combat.
Creo que ya me escuchan un poco mejor, ¿no, hermanos?
Impressive.
I met Fashav there too. He said you were a great warrior. Man of honor.
His death is a painful loss among many. We will not soon recover from the massacre of our marshals. But if you are here to pledge your service, that could help considerably.
I am not here to fight for you.
Ah, pues puedes jugar,
Basement. Something that will save many lives, yours included.
demasiadas opciones.
It's not something you can see, but it is there.
¿Puedes jugar Chrono Cross? ¿Ya lo compraste?
You have named your price. Now I name mine. With my marshals dead, I need your spear. Help me defeat my enemies, and I will grant you access to the chamber below.
I don't have a price. I am not a hired killer. I'm here to save lives, more than you can count.
I count the corpses of marshals slain. I count hundreds more Tanakh, whose lives hang in the balance. I will fight for them. I will kill anyone who threatens the peace, and you will too, if you want me to open the door to the chamber below.
Okay. So by that logic, what's stopping me from killing you right now? And taking what I need to save everyone?
Puedes intentarlo.
You could try. You might even succeed.
¿Y no lo has acabado, Anibo?
Way you must fight.
El remake.
My way might hold off Regala and the slaughter she craves.
Fine. What do you need?
I need more marshals to keep the tribe together. Such warriors can only be promoted at a trial by combat called the Cool Route. I've sent out a call for the competition. But since Regala seeks to undermine me, she is certain to attack it. She'll want to kill me in front of the assembled clans.
So what, you want me to be your bodyguard?
No. To defend the Cool Route. But there is more. Knowing Regala will attack, one of the clans have balked at sending their contestants. You must go north and force Tekote, the commander of the Sky Clan, to submit and send his best.
Force him to submit?
Do whatever is necessary. I can't hold a Cool Route with 2 of the 3 clans in attendance. Marshal Kathala will assist you. He was maimed at Barren Light, but he can still be of use. I sent him ahead to the northern village of Stone Crest.
No, amigo, lo juego en PlayStation 5.
To the Sky Clan stronghold. If you have any questions about your mission, now is the time.
Pues sí, algunas.
I'm sorry about Fashav. He seemed like a good man.
More than a man. A bridge between Tanakh and Karja.
Eso es cierto. Él era el
Outlander ever earned our respect as he did.
PC Master Race. Dice, las consolas están muy caras. No las puedo comprar por pedazos. Eso sí. No, en realidad fue una compra pensada. Irresponsable. Porque soy un adulto responsable. Con gustos. ¿Qué con gustos? Ah, no me acuerdo. No, pero es que juegos como Horizon, pues obviamente no están en PC. Ghost of Tsushima tampoco. Yo soy un adulto responsable también. Pero no es Erodon. Es Forbidden West.
Above all, Regala despises the Karja who burned her younger brothers alive. After we turned back the red raids and tore down the battlements of Barren Light, she hoped to chase.
De hecho, el último que compré para PC fue el Final Fantasy XV.
She could not see the cost of such a war, nor the benefits of peace.
Y creo que voy a comprar el Ace Combat.
When I accepted Avad's entreaties, she went mad, called me traitor, challenged me before the marshals.
What did you do when Regala challenged you?
Safer, ¿tienes Steam? Sí, tengo Steam.
Such a challenge cannot be refused.
Ahí es donde juego la mayoría de... Bueno, donde tengo la mayoría de los juegos, en Steam.
I bear 7 scars from that fight. The other marshals wanted me to execute her on the spot, but I found I could not sever the bond between us. Her loyalty had been as boundless as her rage, so I spared her. Rather than mercy, she took it as a humiliation, one she will never be free from.
Ah, lo voy a bajar. Bueno, lo voy a comprar. ¿Cómo que me dices? ¿Hasta cuándo está Borderlands?
So Regala wants you dead.
She does.
Más o menos.
But that will not be enough. She won't rest until all 3 clans fall in behind her as she marches on Meridian. Who knows? With machines under her control, perhaps she can raise it to the ground.
It's been tried before.
So I hear.
Hasta el jueves. Cada jueves es un juego gratis en Epic. Ah, ok. Estaban regalando en Steam Bomber, ¿qué? Ya tengo alarmas para eso. Bomber Crew. Ah, mira.
What exactly is the Cool Route?
Where once the clans fought each other, now we fight as one, against the machines. That is my law made manifest in the Cool Route. Each clan must send contestants whenever I call for the ritual. These contestants face trial by combat against machines in an arena just beyond these walls. Those who distinguish themselves become marshals who bind the tribe together as peacekeepers.
You called them peacekeepers, but the marshals I met at the embassy were warriors.
Dice amigos, ¿sabes cuál es el problema? Tengo como 60 juegos instalados. Madre mía, eso requiere de mucho capacidad en disco duro.
They enforce my law. They settle disputes and stand for Tanakh in parley with other tribes. Without them, I cannot rule. Which is why you must ensure the next Cool Route takes place.
Disco duro de 3 teras. ¿De dónde te robaste eso?
Why won't the Sky Clan send contestants to the Cool Route?
Of the 3 clans, they have the most defensible base, protected by a mighty wall called the Bulwark. Their commander believes he can wait out the war between Regala's forces and my own, safe behind his barrier.
Staying strong, while you and Regala weaken each other.
You think like a seasoned marshal.
Se lo compré barato, en oferta por 900 baros. Sí estaba barato, porque eso cuesta normalmente los de 1 tera.
Why send me to deal with the Sky Clan?
Sí, pero ¿te gustan los games de supervivencia? ¿Sí? Bueno, como cuáles. Me gustan los survival horror. ¿Qué tal, amigo? ¿Qué tal, Jovan? ¿Cómo estás? Pues acá, mira, con todavía bastante gripa.
Whether they respect him or not, Catalo still has worth. He knows the Sky Clan. He was raised in their base.
Ya por fin pude comer algo.
He will guide you well.
Hay que jugar Evil Dead. 7 Days to Die. Ah, ese no lo he jugado. ¿Está bueno?
You said you saw what's in the basement?
I did.
Más supervivencia dura y pura.
What do you mean?
Está en Steam, lo voy a buscar. Creo que sí lo he visto.
Only I achieved it. I fought for years, killed whoever stood in my way. When I had finally slain all rivals, I stood alone in the grove.
7 Days como Minecraft, pero con zombies. Un número del 1 al 15, 4. ¿Qué pregunta, Aníbal? Siempre voy a escoger 4.
And a bolt of blue struck this place. That chamber.
Gaia dies. And Aether arrives.
all around me.
Y con física no puedes construir en el aire. Ah.
Grew louder and brighter, and suddenly a new one appeared before me. The old one spoke, and what they said.
Pues escogerías el 8. No.
What did the old ones say to you in this new
vision? Ok, jugar el Final Fantasy 4 de Pixel Remaster. Ok.
Danger of the machines, and said we must unify to stop them. She called for marshals to enforce.
Oye, pues ni tan mal. Cecil.
Then the vision faded, never to be seen again. I marked the spot where it shone with my spear, and I took Faraday's words to heart. Renounced war between the clans, trained warriors to fight machines, ordained marshals through the cool route.
Sí, pero cuando juegas el Final Fantasy 6, nada más que lo compre.
Until Regala attacked that barren light.
And the chamber beneath the throne.
Rosa, Edward, Geraldine, Rydia.
Inside is an ancient device. It hums with power.
Es correcto,
You'll see
amigo.
it for yourself after the cool route. This I swear.
Ok. Los emuladores más barato.
I'll do what you want and go north to deal with Dakota.
No, de hecho creo que es más barato comprarlo.
You better not forget about our deal.
You will have what was promised if you succeed. Speak to Deco on your way out.
El 4 de octubre.
What else do you need?
Pues no, creo que nada más.
I should go.
Dismissed.
Ok, esto va a estar bueno. Pues vamos allá primero. Algo, sí. Mejor así no me hago viejo tan rápido. ¿Tiraste por acá, amigo? No, no tiré por él. No quiero tirar por él. Sí, vi que está muy bueno y todo, pero... Pero no, prefiero esperarme a... Sí que bueno, no te preocupes, amigo, no es necesario. No, prefiero esperarme para Chizuru. Suponiendo que llegue algún día.
Many machines prowl along the way, and our scouts have sighted Regala's rebels in the area.
Machines and rebels. Nothing I haven't faced before.
Indeed. Head north towards the foothills. Ascend its slopes until your legs burn in the
Cierta, para el Clash of Will está muy bueno ese Kaito. Pero no, yo creo que en el futuro va a seguir siendo bastante útil. Nunca va a llegar, deja de soñar. No, si algún día llegará. Las fechas precisas, extraidores ya están disponibles para uno de tus arcos precisos. Ah, ok. Estas poderosas flechas infligen una gran cantidad de daño de extracción mediante una explosión de aire comprimido. Úsalas para eliminar placas de armadura de los rivales más duros. Extraer, ok. Puedo encontrar Bravely Second para 3DS al fin. Oh, mira. Entonces ya tengo. Pero entonces, ¿cuáles son las precisas? Pues esta no me gustó nada. Arco preciso. Ah, supongo que es este. Un trofeo Tenac, arrebatar intrusos o serán. Oh, verde. Este sí lo voy a equipar. ¿Cuál tengo abajo? Ah, el corto. Sí, mucho mejor. Aumenta el daño infligido mientras te caes o deslizas. No se puede equipar en hartos precisos. Ay, ahora sí se me fue el chat. Dice... no sé por qué... nunca va a llegar, deja de soñar. Yo ya le dedico más al War of the Visions. Y se puede encontrar... Ah, ok. Más porque regresa a la collab de Tactics. Ah, ¿en serio? Órale. Sí, en War of the Visions pusieron hasta persona y aún espero que en Brave Exodus lleguen las unidades de Bravely Default. Ahí sí tengo Orlando y sigue siendo útil. Ok, tengo varias cosas, algunas por vender, pero bueno. Ok. Siento que me estoy saltando muchas cosas.
I'm gonna get ether. Guess I'll have to play along with Akaro. I better meet up with Marshal Catallo at Stonecrest. It'll be faster if I ride a machine. Gotta part ways with this machine for now. Those fanghorns are the parts I need to fix their override.
¿Cómo?
Down it goes.
This image is of the old world. Looks like a plane and some kind of... metal structure.
¿Es aquí, no? ¿Y lo que haces?
was taken overlooking a field. Maybe I could try to line it up somewhere in the nearby hills.
No sé, después lo hago, pues sí es bastante tardado.
Focus lost the vista point image. I must have moved too far.
You've got to help my friend.
Wait.
No.
Slow down and explain.
Bate and I were heading south with supplies from Saltlight when machines attacked. I left her behind so I could get help from the Grove and ran straight into another machine.
So your friend is still up the road, fighting machines?
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I'll bail her out if I can. You go on and get those reinforcements.
Will do. I'm in your debt.
Mm-hmm. Ah, pues nos queda de paso, de hecho.
Another tunnel should be somewhere up the road. Cook should know what to do with this. A supply sled. This is supplies. And the Tanakh soldier. It looks like the Tanakh tried to salvage some supplies after getting attacked. Dropped them? They're running battle? Maybe they can lead me to the other soldier. There. Tracks from the missing Tanakh. Definitely looks like the other Tanakh ran off this way. The next fight. That must be the other Tanakh. Hey! Vita sent me!
By the 10, that lump made it. I thought we were both finished.
Let's clear out these machines!
Ay, cabrón. Ah, no te puedo creer, ¿en serio? No, son un chingo. A ver. ¿Qué pedo? ¿No se muere o qué verga? No, bueno.
We've got incoming! Blazes! How are we going to take that thing down?
Attack! No time to lose!
Attack! You stubborn fool! You haven't let me down yet.
Oh, cabrón. Ah, no mames, güey, qué pedo, o sea. De pronto hacen una cantidad de daño terrible. ¿Qué tal? ¿Qué están? Saludos, hermano. Otra vez desde el principio. O sea.
Blazes! How are we going to take that thing down?
Oh, no. Güey, ve la cantidad de daño que te hace.
No time to lose!
You stubborn fool! You haven't let me down yet.
Ve, o sea, aunque... Puta madre. Yo siempre soy el foco para empezar. Uy, no tengo con qué curarme. No, ve la cantidad de daño que hace, güey. ¿Cómo crees? No mames, estoy saltando, güey. ¿Cómo me va a dar en el aire? Eso no tiene puto sentido. No, ya se le quitó todo. No, qué hueva. Eso no sirve. Puta madre. A ver. No mames. No, rapidísimo, qué bárbaro. Uf.
You did it! I can't believe I'm alive.
Me fueron todos mis recursos.
Save these for when I need it.
Como ahorita, por ejemplo. Cállate tú. Esos no son. Bueno. Son dragones, pensé que eran salamandra.
These on me.
¿Qué tal, hermano Josué Neria Casimiro? Saludos.
A word before you move on?
Thanks. If you hadn't shown up, I would have been machine grist.
All I did was give your friend here a little time to come to the rescue.
Ah, you're full of it. I barely escaped with my life on the road.
That I believe.
I, hope some of your supplies are still usable.
Me too. Food's always scarce. The soldiers at the Grove need the rations. No way we can trek back north to Saltbite to get more.
I'll get this one back on her feet and we'll scrape what's left of our haul of the dirt.
You're making me hungry. Thanks, Outlander. We won't forget what you did.
Stay safe, both of you. It's getting steeper, air's getting cold. Should be getting close to still.
Outlander.
Ah, mira, también puedes comprar bobinas, ok. Mm.
I offer you an honorable trade.
Ah, mira, acá hay un banco. Quiero ver si puedo mejorar el nuevo, este. Sí. Ok. Membrana que saco. Ok. Uy, no puedo mejorar ninguna. Hueso de conejo. Ok. Es que se supone que tienen armaduras.
Hope this tastes as good as it looks.
Not one more step. The Tenakth don't suffer outlanders in the Clanlands.
I was given rite of passage by Marshal Fashav. I'm not here to fight.
Hair like blood. This is the warrior who defeated Gruta, champion of the traitor Regala. Her life is not ours to take. You may enter, but mind our ways. You will be watched.
Keep that in mind. This must be Stonecrest. Cthulhu should be waiting for me. But maybe I should look around first. Make an interesting color for my armor.
¿Y aquí qué anuncia o qué? ¿Quién sabe?
Looks like an interesting game. What are the rules?
If you don't know how to play, don't waste my time. Move along.
Okay. I remember seeing someone playing the game back in Chainscrape. Maybe you can teach me.
Is that the champion from the East I see? I have something to share.
2 armies, 2 leaders, 1 victory. Let us hope it will be Hikaru's. You should know that.
What you've done for my people is known throughout the Clanlands, Eastern. I'd like to help you if I can, lending you my eyes and ears. Nothing happens in this area without me knowing about it.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, I should tell you. The further west you go, the deadlier machines become. If you're smart, you'll stop by our hunting grounds south of here. Get some training in before you face a real fight.
Thanks for the advice. I'll stop by if I'm in the area.
Mm-hmm.
There's Catalo. What's he looking at?
Fights in the arena. Come on.
This valley is infested with Regalla's rebels. The scouts from the village tell us that they've been moving machines through here for days. Some they ride, others they herd along, and some they even strip for parts, especially cannons. The path ahead will not be easy. We should get going. My orders are to guide you to the bulwark so that you can speak to Tekote. For all the good it'll do.
Not so fast. I'm gonna need a little more than that.
Ouch.
What is this place?
Stonecrest was built as an outpost, back when the clans were still at war. Its purpose was to guard the entrance to the valley, as well as keep watch on what happens below. And for now, that means keeping watch on Regalla's forces. I wish we had enough soldiers to do more than just look on.
For all the good it'll do? What's that supposed to mean?
The bulwark has stood unyielding since the birth of our clan. Behind it, Tekote believes himself to be invulnerable. If he insists on defying Hikaru's orders, an outlander and a maimed marshal aren't gonna change his mind.
Your chief seems to think differently.
And that is the only reason I am still standing here, talking to you.
What makes you so sure Tekote won't listen to us?
A snake safe in its lair hears nothing but its own rattle.
Come on, is that all you've got for me? Hikaru said you were from the Sky Clan before becoming a marshal. I need to know what you know.
Tekote is a petty, vindictive schemer. If he had any guts, he would have gone after Hikaru long ago. But instead, he covets the chiefdom from behind the bulwark, biding his time, hoping that his foes will weaken one another. Is that enough for you?
For now. What makes the bulwark so impenetrable?
It's made of massive boulders, impervious to any frontal assault. No army or machine has ever penetrated it. I am the only thing that can get you inside. If we're done talking, that is.
No.
Why do you think Regalla's forces are driving machines through the valley?
We've heard similar reports from across the clan lands. The rebels are gathering machines from the wilds, but whatever control they have over them doesn't seem to last. So they herd them into camps. Something else happens there. Something that makes their control permanent.
An override with 2 phases.
I don't know about that. But it gets worse. We've heard rumors that the rebels are scouting larger machines. I don't know what kind.
Let's hope they don't learn how to override them, too. You were at the embassy.
I was.
I'm sorry about the other marshals.
Their deaths will not go unpunished.
You're still healing.
I will never heal.
No, pues esa herida imposible.
Cracking any skulls that need it.
Good thing you're on my side, then.
Siempre positiva, Aloy.
So, what's the plan?
The bulwark is to the southwest, so undoubtedly we'll have to cross paths with Regalla's troops along the way. We'll either have to fight our way through, or find a way to sneak past unnoticed. Neither will be easy.
Never is.
Let's get this over with. On me.
Greetings, champion.
How would you convince Takote to send his challengers?
I wouldn't.
Come on.
To knock the respect a blade, and the strength of the fighter who wields it. What good is anyone who lacks that?
Well, lucky for us, we're both good fighters, but let's hope it won't come to that. So this whole valley is the Sky Clan's territory?
Yes. The clan has defended it for generations.
Against who?
The other Tenakth clans. Even the Karja, long ago. If you want a history lesson, talk to the chaplains.
When you left the Grove, how did you know I'd agree to help the colony?
When the...
If the Banuk can survive freezing, so can I.
There you are. Rebels ahead. Hacking away at that machine. Gut them. Or sneak around. I will follow.
Nothing out of the ordinary so far.
Whoa! I knew it! There is someone! For the fallen marshal!
You hear that alarm?
Regalla will be proud of it! Akira! We gotta help them!
Much better.
Ah, cabrón. Pues con todo y en un brazo, igual se lo chingó.
I'll pick these up. Those rebels were gathering machine parts, maybe to make more overrides. And Takote won't do anything?
Why would he, when he has the bulwark?
Hmm.
He grew up behind the wall. It's easy to have a false sense of safety there. More rebels in the clearing. Take the lead.
bueno, hasta la próxima. Gracias, Patricio, gracias por pasarte por aquí, hermano. Nos vemos en la siguiente.
Let's teach them respect! You're not as sneaky as you thought. Trouble here! You heard them! Be ready!
Ay, cabrón.
Outlander, are you still breathing? At least die with honor. On target! Get back! We have a man down! Got her now!
Now let's go.
Secret ingredient for someone, I'll bet.
Me pregunta Marios. Seifer, ¿qué fue lo primero que más te gustó al ver este juego? ¿Este en particular o...? O en general Horizon? Esto obviamente el nivel de detalle. Obviamente los 60 cuadros. ¿Qué pedo?
Back at Stonecrest, you said the rebels have been moving through here for days. By the time Tekote realizes he's outmatched, this entire valley might be overrun.
If not for the sake of the rest of the clan, I would welcome that day. To see his pride ruined.
Okay, well, maybe we can change his mind.
Here it is. The bulwark. Let me know when you are ready, and I will announce us. We should not delay.
Ah, pero qué poca paciencia.
We're wasting time by standing here.
You there! A marshal requests an audience with your clan commander.
I didn't know there were any marshals left. We defend the path to the mountain.
Where the wings of the Ten shall find us.
All right, Marshal. I'll send the lift for you.
When we meet with Tekote, I'll do the talking.
We'll see how it goes.
Back again.
So this was home.
A long time ago. Come on.
Not even close. Hear that, soldiers? Not even close. What's he doing with an outlander? Blood of the Ten. Target, right? That wound.
This is our home. We should stay to defend it.
Honor and strength.
Patrol spotted a frost craw down in the valley.
Well, this is a warm welcome.
An outlander and a maimed marshal. A spectacle.
Reminds me of where I grew up. I never decided which was worse. When they shunned me, or when they stopped and stared.
Right now, I prefer shunned.
The snow brought the chill.
We're here for Tekote. Let us in.
The Sky Clan's mighty son returns. Bless the Ten.
Your chief has demanded an immediate dispatch of all challengers to the cool route. We're here to make sure yours haven't gotten lost on their way to the Grove.
I see. Regala must have dealt our chief a mighty blow. If he's sending you two as messengers.
This one defeated Regala's champion, Grudda, at the embassy. She fought honorably.
I had the sense to bar our soldiers from that embassy. Just as I have the sense now to keep our challengers here. If they must fight, then they will fight here. Defending our walls. Our clan.
That wall won't protect you. Not from the machines Regala controls. They're already at your doorstep.
And what do you know of the battles that the Bulwark has withstood? The blood shed upon stone.
I know it wasn't meant to be used as a coward's shield.
Tómela.
You were a great warrior once. But that was then. You tell Hikaru, with all due respect, that we will keep our challengers here for as long as we are safe behind the Bulwark.
Ok, eso no fue muy bien.
I told you. This is with his kind. We're gonna have to kill him. It won't be easy with all his men about. Are you even listening?
For as long as we are safe behind the bulwark, he said. Wait here. I need to get a closer look at that wall.
What? Why?
Hey, stranger. Are you looking to trade? I do need the trade, so come back, yeah?
Got a few hits in before Girak knocked out Rebel gear. He's the one who killed us.
That wall might not be as strong as Dakota thinks it is. I need to get down to the base of it and check it out.
You, Outlander. Come and trade. Next time, come willing to trade.
Beaten already, Outlander.
Oh, just you wait. I need to get a little distance from the wall in order to scan it properly.
Ok, empiezo a creer que el caballo de Aloy sí tiene vida propia.
Okay, time to scan the wall. Just what I thought. There's something metal in there. Oh, that rock is interfering with the scan. I need to get closer. But how? I might be able to climb up on the left side of the wall. near that waterfall. Where's this water coming from? The water's flowing into the wall. Towards a hollow, maybe. The rocks here might give way if I pry at them. Now, better scan that tank again. Power core. I'll bet if I blew it up. But how? Well, can't do anything else here. Better go find Catalo.
Ah, cabrón, pensé que estaba aquí arriba.
The guard said you've been scurrying around the wall like a rat. What in the name of the Ten have you been up to?
Dakote said he wouldn't send his challengers as long as they're safe behind the bulwark, right?
Don't remind me.
So, we take it down.
Did you hit your head on the way down here?
I'm serious. There's something from the old world stuck in there, and it has a power cell. I could blow it up if I just penetrate the first layer of rock and metal.
Even if what you're saying is true, it would take a cannon to do that.
You're right. And you said the rebels were stripping them off machines back in the valley. Come on.
No. I'm not getting dragged further into this madness.
Hikaru ordered you to help me. You gonna defy him like that arrogant shit up there?
That was an unkind comparison.
The rebels might have made camp northeast of here.
And then what? The two of us go up against all of them?
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, you may lack sense, but you don't lack courage.
So, back there with Dakote, it seemed like there's bad blood between you two.
There is. If we make it through this plan of yours, perhaps I'll tell you.
I'll hold you to that.
We're getting close to where we saw the rebels before.
Snow's melting on my clothes. Great. Well, it looks like the rebels just got a lot more firepower.
Ready?
Ah, caray.
Move out!
You wanted your cannon, and that thing has them. This won't be easy to take down, especially with this.
I'll handle the big guy. You focus on the others.
I'll follow you in.
I'm soaked to my skin here.
Maybe I should see if there's anything I can use to take that thing down. My focus can help.
Load up, squad! Soon we march! The Sky Clan will fall! Gala has finished the reinforcements. Stop today, conquer the grove tomorrow.
Frost will make it through.
There.
I can't feel my
Ay, cabrón.
Pain subsiding.
No mames, no mames, no mames, no mames. Ah, no mames, güey. Un solo putazo te mata.
Maybe I should see if there's anything I can use to take that thing down. My focus can help.
Load up, squad. Soon we march. The Sky Clan will fall. Fight with honor!
Ay, cabrón. Ya vi los cañones. No mames, no mames, no hay nada. Güey, qué pedo. No mames, que un puto rocazo y te manda a la verga. Sí, sí está fuerte,
Permítanme, hermanos.
Yeah. Snow in my eyes. I'm gonna freeze out. It's a shame Ikara wasn't cut down with the marshals. Another lunch. I'm gonna freeze out.
Disculpen ustedes, hermanos. Una llamada. Potenciador crítico.
Another watch with nothing to report.
Frost ammo would work.
My death will not come cheap!
No mames, se tarda 4 siglos. No mames. No mames. No mames, estuvo perro. Ah, no mames, ¿en serio? Güey, qué pedo con la cámara.
Got 'em all. So, got that cannon. I'm not looking forward to
Se ve de
all
la
this.
dormición, no.
Here. I may be maimed, but I've still got a strong back.
Buen guerrero.
After you.
Hey, you fought well back there.
I did not think we'd survive. But
¿Es en serio?
killing the rebels and the machine. It was good to take the fight to them for once. You really think this thing will do the job?
I'll know soon enough.
Creo que esto lo hubiera podido ocupar, ¿no? También. Ah, sí, mira. De haber sabido. Sí, creo que siempre primero hay que ver alrededor. No, pues ya para qué. Sí, creo que hay muchas cosas del entorno que te ayudan, obviamente, bastante. No será cuestión de buscar, ya ven. Yo creo que está. Ah, no. Acá qué, ya. De acá nada.
It seems quieter when it snows.
Ah, cabrón. ¿Era por otro lado? No sé. ¿Qué tal, David? Saludos, hermano. No, pues en realidad no mucho. Acabamos de matar un mamut. Estaba perro.
Here it is. But you don't just need a cannon. You need a miracle. Well, go on.
Okay. Gotta blast away some rocks, so I can expose the power cell. It's working!
It's exploding. This isn't gonna work.
Well, isn't this impressive? 2 children playing siege. I hope they haven't hurt the bulwark's feelings. Come now, stop embarrassing yourselves. And leave this poor mountain alone.
This is your last chance, Takote. You can still answer Hikaru's call.
This is your last chance. You have it backwards. Leave this place, Savage, now. And take this cripple with you.
Toma. Bueno, creo que ya no quedó mucho.
Can't hide behind the wall anymore, Takote. Now you have to join Hikaru.
Never. Never. We will rebuild it. Immediately. You are not safe. The bulwark couldn't protect you from a single cannon, let alone an army of machines. The only pathway to safety is to unite against Regala with your chief. You decreed that no challengers would be sent, while the clan remained safe behind the bulwark. So send them now. Unless your word means nothing.
Tómela.
Send them. I didn't hear you. Send the challengers. I look forward to seeing the Sky Clan's colors in the arena.
Nicely done, Marshal. What's gonna happen to this place?
They'll have to live without their wall. But that's better than living apart from the tribe, as pawns in Takote's foolish schemes. If you want to check up on them, talk to Jera, the chaplain of the clan. If anyone needs help up there, she'll know.
Yeah, maybe I will.
I'll take my leave then. I need to report to Hikaru.
I'll see you at the culvert.
Good. We may need another miracle there as well.
Maybe I should go up there, see if everyone's all right, and find this chaplain, Gara. Might also be a good idea to resupply before I head back out.
Pero ¿cómo voy a subir? Ah, qué conveniente.
Can you fell Regala as easily as the bulwark, Outlander?
Are you Chaplain Jera? Contacto said I should talk to you, to see if you need help.
Bold move, Wallbreaker, burying Tekote's pride beneath the bulwark's rubble.
I was just...
At ease. Many in the clan agree with you, and Marshal Contacto was right to send you to me. There is something you can help with. A few of our soldiers followed him to the embassy at Barren Light, against Tekote's orders.
Right. I remember Contacto showed up last, with only a few representatives from the Sky Clan.
When those soldiers returned home, Tekote reassigned them to an old watchtower, one we had abandoned to the machines. He insisted that with war brewing it must be reclaimed, but those soldiers are serving no one out there. If, however, they were to return by request of Hikaro's champion, Tekote wouldn't have the backing to deny them, especially when their chaplain supports their return.
Tell a few soldiers to come home and give Tekote another black eye? Sounds easy enough.
Go to the cold rushes, a long stretch to the west. The watchtower stands beside the falls. Speak to Kiva there, the squad's leader. Good luck.
You made it through action.
Can you fell Regala? Sure. Might as well set a new record.
Why don't we make this more interesting?
¿Dónde está el banco?
Can you fell Regala as easily
Ah.
as the bulwark, Outlander?
Ah, el botín.
I fear for our tribe if we're...
El banco está acá. A ver. Tengo primero las misiones y después las hago.
My brother will make it.
What's going on here?
The Wallbreaker. Jekka's brother here went off to get himself killed.
He'll finish the climb. I know it.
Not likely.
My brother Pento left to climb the March of the Ten, to get his soldier's mark. They were supposed to be done by now, but he's not back yet.
Jekka! Lataka! To your training, now!
Your brother should have stuck to his cleaning duties.
Would you mind checking up on the march? If I leave, my squad leader will kick my ass. And I don't want anyone thinking I'm worried about my brother making the climb. Because I'm not.
I get it.
You can't miss the path markers. They're by the waterfall west of here.
If I head that way, I'll see what's going on.
Thank you.
No slacking, soldier!
I'm coming, I'm coming. Pento, you better stay safe.
There walks the Outlander who embarrassed Dakota. Good day.
Snow crunch under my boots.
I'm telling you, she flew. If we want to reclaim our honor, then we must...
Can I ask what you're arguing about?
So Riva won't let it rest. She insists our comrade Farika flew on the wings of the 10. But I say, hanging on to a Stormbird for dear life isn't the same.
A Tenakth rode a Stormbird?
She went up in the air. But rode is a strong word.
Ha! You admit it.
You're talking about her like she's no longer around.
She's not. After she grabbed onto the machine, it flew off with her to that mountaintop.
The Stormbird still circles the peak. We never saw Farika again.
It's sad. What a way to go.
I'll say. A shame no one can reach that mountaintop. She was a great soldier with armor to match, and it serves no one lying up there.
I'm a pretty good climber.
Yo creo que sí vamos a ir por esa armadura.
Unless you want to try what Farika did, there's no realistic way to get up there.
For now.
Pull her feet off the ground.
Espera, ¿de qué? Registro objetivos. Espera hasta que las salas de los 10 se haya completado. Ah, ok. Oye, entonces no.
My feet wouldn't be on the ground.
Look again next time you're passing.
Bueno, pues vamos a la misión. Sí es bastante.
If we want to reclaim our honor, then we must do so in battle.
You shouldn't be jumping around here.
Your enemy is Can you fell Regala as easily as the Bulwark Outlander? Not stone walls.
Creo que quería ir a ver primero si puedo mejorar algo de...
Outlander, come and trade.
No, de bolsa todavía no.
She's with us. Let her pass. Outlander, Chief Hikaru and Marshal Kotallo await you within.
The cool route should be starting soon. Once it's done, I'll be able to access the chamber below Hikaru's throne. And Ether.
Speak to the chief when you're ready.
Ya estoy ready. Creo que no había que... Ah, no. Ah, sí, mira, acá hay algo de información. Ugh.
This must lead to the arena. It's another part of the ruins, turned into a fighting ring. This could be useful.
Aloy, it seems you've had to move mountains to bring the Sky Clan to heel. Literally.
Kotallo helped.
Yes. Tekote reprimanded for all the clan to see. You both served well. But now the cool route is at hand. Some have come to compete, others to bear witness. They know Regala will come from you.
I'll do whatever it takes to hold up my end, as long as you remember yours. So what's the plan?
Kotallo.
There are only two viable ways to attack the arena. Through the throne room you just passed, and by the trail on the north end. We've set up barricades at both. But if Regala means to assault the cool route with machines, she will have to attack by the trail.
You will join our defenders there. Hold the line, and I'll have my marshals. You will be free of my service and receive your reward. Make whatever preparations you must. Once the cool route begins, you must see it through.
The grove, the arena, it's all part of the same ancient structure?
Yes. Here the land remembers the sacrifice of the Ten. Their deeds commemorated for eternity.
Sacrifice?
The visions tell us that on the ground below, they gave their lives in a fight against machines. We honored them by holding the cool route where they fell.
I know where I'll be. What about you two?
I will be here with the chief, where I belong. Should the fight reach us, we will take the blood owed for our fallen.
If it comes to that, the defenses will hold.
You called them peacekeepers, but the marshals I met at the embassy were warriors.
Warriors, yes, but more. They renounce the clan that birthed them and pledge themselves to order and peace. They enforce my law. They settle disputes and stand for Tanakh in parley with other tribes. Without them, I cannot rule.
Let's get this over with.
Good. You'll find Dekka at the north barricade with the rest of our defenders. Strike true as the Ten. I'll see you when this is done.
Claro, no hay problema.
Cockroach will honor the fallen marshals.
If they can't
and
face these
ordain new ones.
machines, they're not worthy to be marshals.
Win the honors today. Be vigilant.
Pero es una arena deportiva genial con las paredes y el carácter de todo eso. Y vendrá a ver un partido con gusto, pero antes... es un canón infernal. Richie Davenport.
Regala means to make good on her threats.
Honor the marshals who fell and those who fall. It will take more
Let
than
Regala
courage.
face our new marshals.
It is said Regala's moving.
Show respect.
We shall see.
That lowlander contestant has already passed their best.
Walk us straight.
Mr. Cote, with his thugs, of course.
What an honor. Easterner.
Didn't think the Sky Commander himself would be joining us today.
If there's a chance my challengers will be facing Regala, it is only right their commander join in their fate.
Or maybe you need to save face after what happened at the Bulwark.
Careful now. Sometimes sharp wits bring out sharp spears.
I'd save my spear for Regala's troops, if I were you.
Any soldier of worth has sharpened their skills at the hunting ground.
Okay. Hikaru's defenders should be at the end of this trench.
But we must hold. And look, we are not alone in this fight. Focus on the machines. Take them down. And Regala's forces become no different from our own.
Yes, Chaplain.
Watch each other's backs. Dismissed. Our soldiers are ready. They will defend the cool route from below. But from above...
Not bad. Where did you get it?
One of our squads ripped it off a fallen machine. The honor is yours. Regala may have her tricks, but you will show her our teeth.
Thunder! The cool route is upon us! Our struggle demands new blood! New leaders! Release the quarry! Challengers, approach! All who take down a machine shall be named Marshal. Remember the 10. Strike from the air as they did, and seize your glory.
Hold them back! Defend the cool route!
Entonces. Ah, cabrón. Ah, ya se gastó. Ok. Cabrón, quítate. ¿Cuál falta? Ah. Eso fue divertido. El mamut. Ah, no.
I don't know.
Hold the defenses! Go!
Toma. Ahora esto se puso bueno. jaja, nos miramos feo porque nos odiamos.
Get to the weapon! If I can draw that thing close, open fire! Hey! That's right, over here, you big worm!
Stay down and catch up to Regala. Hopefully there's enough to fire a few shots from that ballista. Okay, go.
Para. Esa mamada que...
Take that, machine! Gotta reload! I can't get a good shot. Get the machine away from the ballista!
Cabrón. Ah, para. Ok, estuvo buena también.
Finally. I hate those things. After Hikaru and Katalo, I gotta get to them. I'll need these later for sure.
Ah, cabrón. Y para salir supongo que es por acá. Ya me perdí.
Champion, get to the chief! That was a bad hit! Go, get to the chief!
Yo lo digo a todo el mundo.
This isn't finished! I'll be back with everything I have! And all who stand with Hekarro will be run red.
At attention. You fought well. Proved yourself against enemies both metal and flesh. I name you all Marshal. Your first order is to secure the arena from any remaining rebels. Go.
Uy, ¿solo 4?
I failed. I should have finished Regala. But now she'll be back with more machines. Stronger than ever.
I'll do what I can to help.
No, you've done enough. Far more than our bargain called for. When we first met, you spoke of your true mission on which all depends. I wasn't certain if I believed you then. But I believe in you now. So leave me. And get to your task.
What will you do?
Tend to the wounds. What you need is there. Take it. Your deeds today will be remembered like those of the 10.
Ah, qué chingón. ¿Ese será Heather?
This is it. Either's below.
Pues vamos.
What was this place? There. That console.
¿Qué onda, Perkins? Correo de texto. Datos de texto museo. Terrence Goodman. Particiones en el clúster sin decirme no se han dañado. Sobrecarga del edificio. Y aquí es por donde entré.
Come on, Ether. Time to go home. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Ether subordinate function to original code.
Got it. Now to get this back to Gaia.
No estuvo mal.
If Regala wins this battle, I won't accept her rule.
Ok, yo creo que vamos a dejar a Gaia, queridos hermanos. Digo, vamos a dejar a Gaia, vamos a dejar a...
The visions in the grove have changed. The words of the Ten are now clear to us. Here, this must be the vision that Chief Icaro saw years ago. All of the visions are changed, and this one just... arrived. The visions throughout the grove are different now. And this one, it just appeared. Is this your doing?
Visions have changed.
La Casa Blanca.
That inspired Chief Icaro.
More testimony of the old ones.
Hear now the words that reunited a people. Following the tragic events of the war, Anne Faraday, the chief architect of the reconciliation effort, addressed a nation in need of hope.
If we look into the future, the lens of the recent past, our fears loom. Wars waged against machines, scarcity of food and water, storms that drive us from our homes. But true courage means facing those fears with conviction instead of cynicism. Leading the peacekeeping effort with these brave men and women, these marshals of the new Southwest, has strengthened my conviction that when we are united, we can overcome any threat. Join me. Join us in that conviction as we strive for a nation and a world without want or war.
Reporting for duty, Commander. I'm coming with you.
But Hikaru needs you.
Because of you, he has new marshals. And a rallying cry the clans cannot ignore. So I will stand with you on your mission. Give whatever is left of my life.
Ah, no mames, Kotaro es una pistola.
How can I say no to that? So, there's someone who wants to join us. I need you to meet him in the foothills and guide him the rest of the way.
Will do, Aloy.
Go to the mountains, west of Plainsong. A friend of mine will meet you on the ascent. I'll join you when I can.
A friend of yours? Should be interesting.
All right. I need to get Ether back to Gaia. Seems like capturing it did something to the other holograms, too. Might be worth checking out.
Stuck here. I'll do it.
Marshall's right.
Join JTF-10 for a covert operation deep within the rainforest.
That ancient device plays the audio from flight recorders.
May your blade be bright. In the name of the 10.
Is that playback device working properly?
Yes. Thank you for helping to fix it.
I've brought you more of the voices you're collecting.
Another chance to learn about this lost war.
No, digamos que nada me queda una, ¿no? De momento no.
We will honor the voices here. Let me know when you're ready to part with them.
The locator beacon on the recordings has led me to others, but the signal doesn't always travel very far.
You're lucky that the old ones speak to you. I wish I could hear their call.
Will the new voices I brought help you?
I don't know much about this other great battle you said these recordings are from. So anything I can learn helps me understand how these warriors fought.
I'll let you know if I find more voices.
You are the tip of the spear that shall finish Regala.
Wait, you were there? Oh, yeah.
Blood of the 10, Aloy. Regala denied. The truth of the visions revealed. I doubt you have enough skin to mark all your deeds.
We'll just have to remember them then.
Well, thanks to you, the chief still lives. And hope remains. But that's not why I wanted to speak with you. I need a favor. A personal one. My grandson, Kavo. He was not counted among the dead, which means he must still be with Regala's remaining forces.
He was taken prisoner?
No. He joined them willingly. Like many young soldiers who seek to mark their skin with distinguished deeds. I must search for him. Convince him to come home. Chief Hikaru cannot spare any soldiers for this task, so my blade is alone in this. Unless you'd be willing to join me. I know it is much to ask after all you've done for us. But Kavo is the last of my blood.
What made Kavo join Regala's rebellion?
For some, Regala represents a chance of vengeance against the Karja. During the Red Raids, it wasn't easy to turn the clans back at Barren Light. Many wanted to pursue the Karja all the way to Meridian,
So when Regala attacked the embassy, they took it as a call to arms.
Yes. But others, the young especially, care only about the glory they think they'll earn by hunting an age-old enemy. As for Cavo, it was probably a bit of both. And a youthful desire for a cause to get the blood burning. Nothing I said could stop him.
You said Cavo's your last living relative?
Yes. Before Chief Hikaru, the clans warred constantly with each other. Every skirmish claimed another comrade. One by one, I buried my children. And then their children.
Es lo más triste.
I tried to vent my grief on the battlefield, but I never found comfort there. Only in the wisdom of the visions. And even so, I still couldn't prevent Cavo from following the trail of blood.
So if Cavo didn't listen to you when he joined the rebels, what makes you think he will now?
Cavo was too young to fight during the Red Raids. War was a stranger to him. But he must have experienced the suffering it brings by now. He will listen. He must. I just have to find him before it's too late.
If Cavo joined Regala's rebellion of his own accord, will Hikaru let him back into the tribe?
The chief knows the value of mercy, and the toll of unending bloodshed. It's the rest of the tribe I'm more concerned about. They won't quickly accept someone who betrayed them. Even with my support, it won't be easy.
But you have to try.
Mm-hmm.
I'll help you find your grandson, if I can. Where do we start?
A while back, our scouts reported Cavo's squad left one of Regala's outposts in the hills to the south. His squad never returned, but the scouts also spotted one of our own being held captive there.
So we'll start at the outpost. If we free the prisoner, maybe they'll know where Cavo's squad went.
Shall we head out?
I have some other things to take care of first. I can meet you there.
I'll wait for you on the hill crest southeast of the grove. We'll make our way to the outpost from there. Until then, strike true.
Hmm.
So the Osprey, I heard they're the ones behind the car. Those contraptions. The list of
And giant lifts here in metal.
I'm cooking my armor in this heat.
Be guided by the tank.
We're here. We should ask her. Champion, I fear we must lean on your strength and generosity again.
Just tell it to her straight, Ducka. The tribe needs the arena. She's our only hope to getting it open again.
You need the arena? But the cool route's over.
That's true, but we also use the arena to boost the tribe's morale.
We use it for training. Herd in machines so our soldiers can experience the glory of the kill in a controlled setting.
Which, of course, boosts morale. But Chief Hikaru won't let us reopen the arena until the ballista protecting the field is repaired.
We need it in case a machine runs amok, and it was damaged during the cool route. The parts we need aren't easy to find.
I get it. You need me to hunt down some machines and grab the parts.
We'd ask someone else, but every squad in the Grove is on alert. But the task is not without compensation, right, Kala?
Of course. Once the arena is open again, I would be honored to invite you to compete. A wide variety of machines will be available.
And I will award you prizes for victory. Not just from the arena, but also for medals won at hunting grounds. You'll be able to trade them for some of the tribe's very best gear.
To fix the ballista, we'll need a sinew from a rollerback, along with some bristleback tusks. Both kinds of machines have been spotted near a campfire to the southeast. When you're done, bring the parts to me at the maw of the arena, on the northeast side of the grove.
Okay. I'll see what I can do.
One more thing. If you're going back into the wilds, I have another duty tied to our soldiers' morale. A regrettable one. Every Tanakh soldier carries a tag carved with their squad symbol. Rebels have been hoarding the tags of the soldiers they kill. You might find such tags at any enemy outpost. If you do, bring them to me. I'll make sure they're returned to the soldier squad mates and loved ones. Having confirmation sometimes soothes their grief. And there are bounties involved, if that matters to you.
I've already found some of those tags.
I don't have anything to pay you with here. Bring them to me at the Maw of the Arena when you can.
Thank you, champion. And please don't forget the parts for the ballista.
Bueno.
Guess I need to head southeast to find...
Like this? Oh, you're not waving a hammer around, Aaron. Try a gentler touch.
And my big sausage fingers don't really do gentle, okay?
Bring it back. Trace the line. To your right. Other right.
I just saw it. It's the one Aloy found up north. Gotcha! They call it a concussion beat party or something. Yeah, now that's music.
Aloy!
Erend, you're all better. And you're here.
Well, the world only goes on if you can do your thing. We learn fast enough, we help make that happen. You want all the backup you can get, right?
We still have much training to do, of course. One does not become hunter in a day.
Each seed grows at a pace of its own. Doesn't mean it won't bloom. You should know your Tanakh friend arrived.
Kotallo.
I heard their warriors drink people's blood. I want to sleep with one eye open.
I think he's seen enough blood for a lifetime.
I showed him to one of the rooms. He seems to appreciate the privacy.
Looks like you've got things under control. I should get this to Gaia.
Right. We'll keep on training. Catch up as fast as we can.
I'm seeing glyphs in my dreams already.
Well, while you've been off gallivanting around, I've been working with Gaia to find out more about the land gods. So from where I'm standing, you're in need of some training. Come along.
Okay.
Ok, momento incómodo.
Is it me or did the old ones just look funny?
Funny how?
Their clothes, they're weird. They're so tight.
For once, I'd have to agree. I'd rip those things to shreds in a fight.
Guess they didn't move around as much.
Hey.
Hey.
A nice place.
Well, it's not like I built it or anything.
Right. Well, I can see why you had your doubts about bringing us along. It is a lot to take in. But, don't worry. That's nothing I can't handle.
Right. How are you settling in?
Varl's been helping me get the lay of the land, when he's not getting all tongue-tied. I don't know who makes him more nervous, that Gaia lady or our new Utaru friend.
Well, what about the Vanguard? Aren't you supposed to be back east, ordering them around?
I sent some of them back to Meridian with a message. I doubt Avad will mind me sticking around to help the savior of Meridian.
I see Varl gave you a focus.
Well, it doesn't look as fashionable on me, but by the Forge, the things I've been able to see. Granted, a lot of them are bad, you know, the old world ending and such. I'm still trying to wrap my head around most of it, but I never really understood how you were ever able to find my sister back in the Sundom. And now I do, sort of. It makes me feel like I could be useful, you know?
It takes some time, but yeah. I guess you know what we're up against by now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When Varl first told me those bastards come from the stars, I thought he'd eaten too many of those medicinal berries. Yeah, but I've gotten used to seeing impossible things, thanks to you. I just wish they weren't always trying to kill us.
Yeah, you and me both. So, you've met our new Tanakh friend.
He's, quiet. I thought his people were supposed to be bloodthirsty maniacs.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Yeah. Well, I guess if you trust him, so do I.
So, Talana came by the base?
Yeah, more like rushed through. I was hoping she'd stay for a drink at least. Only Carja I've ever met who's any fun. But it seemed like she had more pressing matters to attend to.
How are you saying?
Varl's been helping. I don't know who.
Well, what about the Vanguard? Aren't you supposed to be back east?
I sense. I doubt a.
I have to go.
I guess it's back to reading.
Wow, this place is starting to come alive.
Yeah, and Gaia placed all the data she got from your focus into that archive room. With the focuses you gave us, we'll be able to access it at our own pace. You know, learn and train. And if you need us, we'll be there to fight at your side.
Got it. Thanks, Varl. I'm guessing you've spoken with Kotallo?
I wanted to pay my respects for those who fell when we were ambushed at the embassy. Told him I'd never seen anyone throw themselves at a machine like he did. He said a warrior shouldn't be praised for fulfilling their duty. For a second, I thought I was talking to my mother. Never thought a Tanakh and a Nora war chief could have so much in common.
I'm guessing Talana didn't stay for long?
You got that right. Makes you wonder what this Amadis guy did to grab her attention.
Whatever it was, she didn't tell me.
Must be quite a story.
I guess she'll tell us when she's ready. How's everyone handling their focus?
And we all have our difficult moments. Erend definitely curses the most. But I'm hoping Oseram's stubbornness prevails.
How's everyone doing?
Just taking it all in. No one snapped their bowstrings yet.
How's, training with Zoe?
You know we really are training. Mostly. Look, she reads glyphs faster than I can already. I'd be a fool to refuse her help.
Of course. You guys reading something over there?
We just finished going through all the logs you collected back in Nora territory, and All Mother Mountain. It's hard to imagine that my ancestors were trapped inside, without the knowledge from Apollo to guide them.
Thanks to Ted Faro.
Yeah. I wonder how it must have felt when they were finally free. The world must have seemed so beautiful.
Not to mention terrifying. They weren't much more than kids.
And they became an entire tribe.
Eso sí.
Looks like I was wrong about the Zeniths. Their ship didn't explode on its way to Sirius like everyone thought.
And we saw how they lied about creating a better future at their launch facility. Guess they lied about what happened to their ship, too. But still, the tribe settling amongst the stars.
I couldn't put a single dent in their shields, Varl. That one Zenith almost killed me.
That didn't stop you from resurrecting Gaia. Won't stop us from using Hephaestus against them.
Let's hope that's enough. Think you can hold the fort while I'm gone?
Eso es cierto.
If Aaron stops listening to the same music over and over again, maybe. We'll be fine.
Después hablo con... Ah, chinga.
Aloy, we've gathered some supplies in that chest. Take what you need. I wouldn't have taught you the song if I didn't like the way you sing it.
Do you like hearing me butcher Utaru music?
I sure don't. You sound like a dying lawn leg.
Welcome back, Aloy. When you're ready, please merge ether with me. Afterwards, I must discuss an important matter with you.
So, what did you want to discuss?
While you were away, I received an unusual transmission on my dedicated Aletheia frequency.
Aletheia. That's one of the sub-functions you couldn't detect before.
Yes. The transmission occurred so slowly that at first it seemed like an accidental blip of data amongst background static. Once I noticed this irregularity, it took some time to collate the complete message.
Coordinates. Where does it lead?
To a mountain to the northwest of this facility. A word of caution, Aloy. It is possible this transmission is genuine. It is also possible it is being broadcast by someone or something else.
You don't think it's actually Aletheia?
I am uncertain.
What's SOS?
It is an old world code. A distress signal. A desperate plea for help.
Why would Aletheia send a coded transmission on a frequency only the two of you can communicate on?
I believe it was done as a precaution to avoid detection, or at least to create the appearance of the desire to do so. I am also uncertain why Aletheia would expect that I would be able to detect and respond to its distress signal at all. As far as it is aware, I no longer function.
Okay, so either Aletheia is in trouble and sent the message hoping you were out there, or someone else is trying to get us to go to these coordinates, pretending to be Aletheia.
That is my conclusion as well.
Could the Zeniths be sending the transmission?
According to the data I reviewed on your focus, the Zeniths recovered the other Gaia root kernel in the Hades Proving Lab. It is feasible they used it to gain access to my internal frequencies.
So, maybe they sent it thinking you'd respond and reveal your location.
Possibly. However, the transmission is highly irregular. If they intended to provoke me into revealing myself, I would expect the communication to be more routine.
Right. So maybe it's not them then. You said the coordinates lead to a mountain to the northwest. What's there?
I have no record of anything of note in that vicinity.
Okay, and what about the other number in the message? 237. Any idea what that means?
I have queried my available databases, but it does not appear to have any significance. Perhaps its meaning can only be understood at the indicated coordinates.
Okay.
All right. I'll go to the coordinates and check out the source of the transmission.
All by yourself? Ha! No way.
I included Erend and Varl in this briefing via their focuses. I concur that you should not investigate this alone.
What if it's a trap?
Of course it could be a trap. But if it really is Aletheia, then it's in trouble, and I need to bring it back. Don't worry. I'll be careful and...
We're coming with you.
Fine. Go grab your things.
We'll wait for you at the west exit, in case you need to upgrade your gear.
Good to know. I'll check it out when I can.
Right, so let me get this straight. The angry order. We thrashed at the battle for Meridian. Right, now that was another one of those...
Train the body.
Looks like this room's
Train the mind.
changed. Is that your doing, Gaia?
Always says.
Yes. I have repurposed the displays to track the cauldrons you have acquired data from.
Aloy.
It's good to see you. I'm guessing you've got a lot of questions?
I've been told of our enemy and their intentions. Your friends showed me to the... vision you keep in this place. Gaia, and gave me this focus. I don't pretend to fully understand everything, but all I really need to know is where to train and when to fight.
Welcome to the team, then. You said the Bulwark was your home a long time ago. That you were part of the Sky Clan.
Yes.
That's all you're gonna tell me?
Fine. As you wish. My parents were killed in a clan skirmish, so I was raised by my squad. As I grew older, I came to be known as an accomplished fighter. Tekote took a special interest in me. I fought by his side against the Karja, and led my squad on a dangerous climb into the Daunt. It was I who opened the gates at Barren Light, from the east side, allowing the Tenakth to raise it.
That must have gotten you some attention.
Indeed. I was welcomed home as a hero, and I was content.
Then why'd you leave?
I became a marshal.
Why did you leave the Sky Clan to become a marshal?
I was sent to the Kulrut by Tekote. Back then, I would have obeyed his every order. I believed in him, like one would a father. I was too blind to see the fear in his eyes. Fear of a rising young warrior challenging his command of the clan. I returned a hero from the battle at Barren Light. But to him, I was only a threat. Never occurred to him that I had no interest in rising above my station.
Why did Tekote think you wouldn't be a threat to him if he sent you to the Kulrut?
Tekote knew that if I survived the Kulrut, I'd be forced to forsake the clan to serve the Tenakth as a whole. I'd never be allowed to challenge his command, even if I wanted to. After our victory at Barren Light, Tekote spoke to our people, said it would be selfish to rob Hikaru and the marshals of a warrior like myself, even though he knew perfectly well I had no intention of ever leaving. It was exile, guised as an honor. One he knew I couldn't refuse. So I became a marshal, and never looked back.
I'm sorry you had to go through that.
I am not. Though it pained me at the time, a marshal is what I was destined to be.
When we were at the Bulwark, the guard said something about the Wings of the Ten. Hikaru also mentioned it at the Kulrut. Dekka, too. What does it mean?
The visions tell us that the Ten flew on great metal machines with wings, and leapt into battle from the sky. For us, to imitate this feat is the ultimate expression of martial prowess, and it is why the challengers leap into the arena during the Kulrut. Many times I imagined it as a child. The feeling of freedom, and the awe it must have inspired.
What did Chief Hikaru say when you told him he'd be joining me here?
You spilled rebel blood at the Grove and helped reunite the clans. There was little more to be said. He understood.
Well, I'm honored he lent me his best marshal. At least for a little while.
Indeed.
What are you looking at over there?
The others have been helping me decipher the symbols the focus shows me. So, I thought I'd try to understand the weapon you intend to use against the enemy. This Hephaestus, it will be able to make machines? That answer to Gaia?
Yes.
How many?
As many as we need.
Such power. Has the world ever seen the like?
Un ejército de máquinas. Pues de hecho sí, pero lo que pasa es que nos quieren matar.
Now that you know who the enemy is, do you have any questions?
I'll admit, I find them hard to grasp. From the heavens. And invulnerable.
For now.
I will leave the strategy to you. I trust you will point my blade where it will cut the deepest.
What do you think of our squad?
They seem eager to fight. Though I admit it is strange to see an Utaru in the ranks. Farmers don't make for effective soldiers.
She seemed pretty effective when she took out the machines that were guarding this base.
Interesting. Perhaps I am mistaken.
I should go. Feel free to check in on Hikaru and your people. Door's always open here.
I will. I overheard that Varl and Erend are to accompany you on a mission. Do you require my assistance?
I'd rather have you and Zoe guard the base while we're away.
It shall be done. May the Ten walk with you.
Eso es un super badass. Bueno, pues vamos a seguirle, queridos hermanos. Yo creo que más bien ya nos vamos despidiendo.
There she is. You ready to head out?
Let's go.
Look at us. 3 battle-hardened badasses forging into the unknown. This ought to be good.
Uy, creo que le di mal.
This distress call had to be up a really steep mountain, huh?
Parece que la energía sí les daña el escudo.
Well, that takes the keg.
Burrow, see if there's anything over there.
On it.
We'll check out the battlefield. Let's start with that zenith. Well, there are obviously more zeniths than we know about.
Can't believe you fought one of them.
Verbena,
Almost
sí.
didn't make it. I can feel this frost down to my bones. Whatever the rebels did, it took down our shield. But why was she here? I can access her last communication file, but I'll use my focus to scan the battlefield too.
What about that crazy weapon the Zenith had?
It looked like she can make it come and go at will. But it's gone now.
Yeah. Well, go do your thing. I'll wait here.
The Spectre had instructions to assist recovery of the asset. I wonder what this asset is.
¿A quién perdieron? Seguro que todo lo puedo desprender. Ah, sí. Uy, ya lo tengo. Ah, es que uno le gusta 13 músculos. No mames, es un chingo.
Get this from my stash when I need it. Pues como que no veo mucho ya que investigar. Así. An Oseram with a focus. Looks like he was sending data on the weapons somewhere else.
A Pepe.
Weapon's still hot. I need to know how it worked. But I'll have to check on it once it's cooled off. Looks like the rebels camped here for a while. Are they watching this area?
Así parece.
All right. I think I have an idea what happened here. I better get back to Erend. Going down.
What a mess. All right, she who sees the unseen. What did you find out?
This was a carefully planned attack. I found camping gear up there. The rebels must have been staking out this place for at least a few days. They were waiting for the Zeniths to show up. All so that they could test that weapon. The Zeniths have a personal shield that makes them invulnerable, but somehow the weapon got rid of it. The Oseram that was operating it was sending data on it somewhere else. It was probably just a prototype.
I've known tinkers that do that. I'd do a little trial run before breaking out the real thing. Well, I guess it's still a work in progress, if it blew up.
She was searching for something she lost. Her drone had instructions to recover something called the asset.
The asset? Is that the sub-function thing that you said could be here? Eleuthia?
I'm not sure. Come on, let's go talk to Val. That's a long way down.
Something tunneled straight down into the mountain. Looks recent.
Whatever it was, it must have been powerful. That Zenith the rebels killed was looking for something called the asset. I don't know what it is, but my guess is it's somewhere down there.
All right, so we head down.
Erend, stay here and stand watch. That Zenith isn't the only one of its kind. I don't want to be caught by surprise if the others show up. Contact us by focus if you see anything.
Okay. Any trouble shows up, I'll call you.
Let's go.
Pero antes de continuar, queridos hermanos, yo creo que esta vez ya sí lo vamos a dejar por aquí. De verdad, muchas gracias por haberse pasado. Creo que avanzamos bastante bien. Se está poniendo esto cada vez más peliagudo. Ay, cabrón. ¿No puedo bajar? Quítate. ¿Oh? Ah, por acá yo creo que sí. Chingado, no me deja bajar. A ver, por acá sí. Oh, que las arañas. Bueno, pues seguro ya en el autoguardado debe estar guardado.
There's some kind of old world ruin down here.
You said the Zeniths have their own backup of Gaia, right?
Gracias, Julio. Muchas gracias, queridos hermanos. Nos vemos en la siguiente.
So maybe they were after Eleuthia. Found its hiding spot.